Okay, RM, so it's just about going to be spring, middle of spring, and I need to film these little updates periodically. If I do a long one, it might take forever to upload, and you can see a couple of these updates every couple of weeks, what I'm doing. I'm still trying to work on this shelf I made. I put in a different piece of wood, but it's still like a little bowing out. And the one wood here is not nailed properly, because the one piece kind of broke off on this side, so I might have to cut it down. Let's have my lunch, and I like the way Supernatural looks. I'm done with that. If I see a case for Supernatural, I'll pick it up and try to work on some Bones and some Frasier thrifting, and try to get the VHS going on that side. I'll get a couple of good titles off eBay. If I keep my snacks low, if I keep my food low. Meats, if I go into meats, then if I go into fish, I go into hamburgers, into hot dogs, then I won't get nothing from my room. I won't get any TV shows, I won't get any games anytime soon, and I would rather get stuff here first. So I could get by eating like a very light meal. I would like the shelf to look a lot more straighter, but that's all I could do right now. And I'm happy Xena came in. I finished Castle. So the final season for Castle is about 30 to 40 bucks on eBay. I don't know nothing about Bones, so I got about 5 seasons on Bones. And there's about 10, almost 15 of them. Quite a lot. And I need to try to build up on Simpsons. If I see any more over spring into summer, I'll get that. I need to get Deep Space Nine, hopefully by end of summer. And because I see that on Region 2 a lot, so I don't want to get screwed and get Region 2. I've not tested some of these to make sure they work on Region 1, but all the Star Trek stuff should be Region 1, because I don't see those symbols on the discs. They will be on the discs. Sometimes the seller will put a Region 1, but they have Region 2, so you have to be careful. Usually Region 2 is a lot cheaper, so that's why you'll know. And Region 1 usually costs around 200 bucks for a fat pack, 250 bucks. So Region 1 also is pretty expensive, like X-Files, I got it almost complete. So I saved at least 50 bucks there. If I see number 3, I'll try to pick it up for that set. If not, in 2 years, 3 years, I'll have to rebuy that box set, and that'll be my extra one. Hopefully, if all things go well with the TV shows, I should be done with most of them by the end of the year. If I don't put everything back into food. So, nothing great with this shelf, because it's like bowing out. I put a little bit extra piece of wood just to keep the shelf from falling. This one ain't properly nailed, so I might have to cut this down about here, so I'll lose some space. But hopefully I can replace these two with a fat pack. But for now, I need to work on Atlantis and Bones, and try to get some horror coming in, like random horror titles. I even found one ALF, kinda odd. There's only a few of them out there. And a couple other stuff when you complete one, or when you get one more for Hercules. Still need 2 more for Seinfeld. I keep seeing Season and Saison. I'm trying to avoid that and trying to get Season, the proper one. But that's what I see from my area. Then I'd like to get some more games eventually at the end of the year. So hopefully summer will go well, and I'll get a couple boxes by spring, summer. So then I could think about doing some other things for VHS, and then get back into the games and try to build up some more thrifting. But hopefully they won't be too expensive. Sometimes they will mark up